What is happening? And welcome to a very special edition
Whew.
of ACOB
Yeah.
because tonight it's time. It's time to start getting hyped already for Brickworld Chicago 2025. If you're looking to get your badges, if you're looking to get your hotels, you're in the right place. I'm joined tonight, of course, by the one and only CBO,
What's
the
up?
guy who makes everything here possible. We're talking about
Yeah,
Mark Larson.
that's me. I don't make everything here possible. That's you and Brent, my friend.
And of course, the team at Brickworld makes everything. But let's be honest.
Let's be honest.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot of blood, sweat, and tears from David and Phoebe today. That's for damn sure.
Well, shout out to them for pulling this
Yeah.
all together. Obviously, tons going on for you guys. You guys have, of course, Grand Rapids in a couple weeks.
Yeah.
But due to demand, we can get this show on the road for Chicago. I mean, we just left there, Mark. Can you believe we're going back on sale already?
Oh, I sure can.
That's what you've been working on. But I'm just saying, at the surface, it's only been 2 months. It's pretty wild.
It feels like years ago. You know, it feels like yesterday and years ago, all at the same time.
Yeah.
I was like, we can overload the stream with Brickworld news tonight. You want to do a little softball tidbit for one of our other shows?
Yeah, I mean, let's go. What you want to do? Drop a Falcon nug, a Brickworld nug right here? What do you got?
Yeah, I would say, what would you think, hypothetically,
Yeah.
if we took a show like Grand Rapids, our next show, and like did a garage sale?
Are you saying garage sales are happening
Hypothetically,
hypothetically,
yeah.
not just in Chicago, but at possibly all the other events?
At least one other. We'll see how
see how it got. Yeah,
we'll see how it goes. But yeah, I think we are ready to pull the trigger on that for Grand Rapids.
Guys, get some dubs in the chat, dude. We're gonna have garage set. And Mark, I assume it's because look, there's a lot of things people love about Brickworld. Chicago, especially, it's been the one place where we've had the garage sales. But to be able to get a taste in these markets where, maybe they don't get to Chicago, hell, it's close enough. Even if you go to Chicago, it's obviously now worth the haul if you're one of those guys looking to come up on a 50% off X-Wing Falcon for a 50% off Christmas X-Wing. My brain.
Yeah.
Anyway, deals can be had.
Yeah. What's nice about being able to add it to an expo is it's a little bit less pressure. Where like you might want to come out and just do the garage sale, and so you don't have to worry about the whole week. You can take a day and drive up to Grand Rapids on Saturday, September 14th, and just bring stuff to sell. If you have a badge, people will need to have a badge to be able to participate in purchasing. All the exhibitors that do our expos that do Grand Rapids will be allowed to sell. Anybody else will pay us $15 per half table to be able to sell at the garage sale. But we're gonna give it a go. We're gonna see if this is as exciting for people at our expos that it is at the convention. Taking a look here, I'm going to drop some
fantastic. That is fantastic news, and there's some people jumping the gun, Mark. So we're going to do a celebratory countdown here.
Let's do it.
We forgot to open up ticket sales. We jumped right in, but here we go, guys. Officially, there might have been some pre-games, but in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
All right,
Brickworld officially on sale.
And I'm not sure that we gave David Turner enough warning for that. So give yourself a few minutes. If you are,
people are saying they're getting through, Mark. So maybe it was. We'll
perfect.
See.
All right, good. I would say because if you're a previous attendee, you don't have to sit there and we'll send a link directly to your email, and then whatever email you use to register for last year's show, and then if you're coming for the first time, go to the Brickworld website. Up in the top menu, you can share
it with you. Is this the right link there, Mark? Brickworld.com/convention, right?
Yeah. I can also I can do you one better. I will drop the direct registration link.
Oh, guys, don't use that. Hold on. Better link. Now, guys,
copy.
About the hotel. So here's what happens. If you want to stay at the world famous Rennie, pictured in the background, Once you get your badge, you will be sent a link with hotel information. Follow that link, grab your room. We did not get an actual count. I had asked Mark, who's been busy today, but I can tell you if you're wanting to be a long haul participant, it's
Come
quite
on.
limited for the Renaissance. If you're coming in for the weekend, you're probably a little bit safer, but we're talking about those hardcores, Mark. There's a new term going around, M2M. And that's Monday to Monday. You know what I mean? That's
Yikes. You need
we get some M2Ms. Who's doing the M2M this time? Let's go.
Be careful you ask that, my friend. So the question you asked earlier about numbers, and please don't share this. I just dropped it for you in the private chat.
Yeah, no, I'm not.
You'll see an improvement over what we had available last year. They really came through. Last year, I think on Wednesday night, we had 65 nights available.
Yeah.
We have more than that this year. So the hotel should not sell out in 45 minutes like we did last year.
I don't know, man. People are pretty hyped. Well, come on, guys. Let's prove them wrong. Let's sell this thing out quickly.
Yeah, let's sell it out. Yeah.
It is a significant, but I've already seen so many people say booked, and that's just right here. And that's people that are commenting. So
wow.
But yeah, guys, tickets are on sale. Badges are on sale. Hotels up for grabs. Just really awesome to be getting this rolling again. And Mark, on the where did you post your directions for registration?
Instagram.
Okay, go to the
Facebook.
Okay.
YouTube, TikTok.
Everywhere.
Oh, you know what? I can actually throw that on the Brickworld website as well and do that while we're sitting here talking.
There you go.
Yeah,
now, guys, if you're not able to get through, which Mark says he's more confident this year than last year that you'll be able to get
very confident
a longer stay.
Mm-hmm.
Still don't F around because once word gets out that there's some availability, it might fly out. You're probably wondering, why are we homering for, or why am I mainly homering for the Renaissance? You guys have heard us say it. If you're new around here, first of all, thank you. Welcome. Like and sub, please. We're, I think, 70 away from 4K, Mark. That's very exciting.
Wow.
Yeah, if you're new here, give us a sub-a-rooney. But no, I love the fact that regardless of what time of day it is or how late at night, you can just walk right over to your room. There's so many opportunities to bump into so many folks. Not that there's not at the other options, which from what I understand, there's a Wyndham and a DoubleTree, which are both a 5-minute walk or less. There's shuttle services. So if you get shut out of this one, there's plenty of other great options. I'm just saying selfishly, I've been spoiled. I've done it right twice now. The first time I did not do it right. I booked very late. But I will not stay at the Rennie if I go to Brickworld. I just wanted to be clear. Seriously, I would not go, Mark, but I would pull every string I could. Even if you said, Sean, I swear to you, there's no way I could do it. I go, that's fine. I'll just show up there with a bag and be like, put me in, coach, at the front desk.
And I think there's something like a $15 charge per day for a rollaway or something like that, or maybe it's $100. I don't know the exact number, but if you want to throw a third person in your room or a third and fourth person in your room, those rooms are pretty big, and there's some good sized rooms there at the Rennie. And so just double up, have a full on college party weekend.
You're gonna love this story. So of course, Ostif, Brickworld 24 MVP, he's gonna be staying with Padawan, who's making his first trip from the UK. We got a lot of UK boys out there. If you guys are watching, we're so happy that you guys are going to be joining this year. But yeah, we got some people partnering up on rooms. Ostif mentioned the Rennie didn't take my money. Anyone in the same boat? No. So what's going to happen is they're just going to authorize your card, make sure it's legit, make sure you're not some criminal, and then they'll. That's it. You're done. You pay when you get there. This is why this is important to go ahead and secure it. You can figure out the other part. You've got 10 months.
Yeah. This is what we figured out. It's they put a hold. They put a 1-night hold on your card. So that hold sits there just to authorize that the card exists. You can still use those funds. They don't take until you check out.
I was incorrect, Mark. I real quick, I actually called today because I wanted to I've been saying I think they hold for one night and release it. It's not even that. They don't even hold for one night's, like say it's 170, or I don't know what the rate is this year, but they don't even do that. They're like, is this legitimate? Are you a real person? Is everything good? And then they reserve it and you're done. So
I'm going to
check out Sunday. I'm not lugging my baggage around the convention site. Dude, I think checkout's probably 10 or 11 and you can leave it at the bellhop. You don't have to carry it around.
I think it is noon.
Oh, and thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome. And yeah, you do have to figure out what to do with it. Hey, check this out. You got first super night at Padawan, $1.99. Nice.
Oh, hold on, Mark. We have to celebrate this moment.
Yeah.
Here's Ostif. We actually he always does pre-play gang supers, but 291 days till Monday landing, 297 till the main event, which I guess is public days. Love y'all, and Mark, thank you for putting together another year for us. Much love, Girth Gang. And for that, you probably are aware, Mark, because I sent it to you immediately. We do have a brand new hit single that we're going to debut right here on a couple of Brickheads. It is our latest in our long line of super chat songs. This one goes out to Ostif. It's called The Rennie.
You put beers in your mouth at the Rennie. You can meet your future spouse at the Rennie. You can boy all night at the Rennie. Buy the orders that you like at the Rennie. It all goes down at the Rennie. If you stay another place, you offend them other hotels at the Rennie. The Rennie is the Rennie is the Rennie. The Rennie is the Rennie.
That was the new hit single, The Rennie, which is what we're talking about tonight, the Renaissance.
Right.
I love this place so much. Mark, I'm designing apparel for this. Did you know that? You do know that. I
do know that. And I'm going to try my best to help you with that. So we've got some businessing updates here. I may zone out here and there. Poor David and Phoebe. So David's sitting there. He's getting an email for everybody who registers. Phoebe's getting an email for every transaction that goes.
All right.
I'm like, I block these things.
I've got some.
I have an update for you first, though. Sorry.
Oh, sorry.
215 badges already sold.
Nice. How's that pace against usual performance?
I don't remember. I'll have to go.
I'm going to say it's faster.
I would say it's insane, but I don't remember exactly how quickly they went last year. I think what we did last year is we opened badge sales, and then we put the reservation link on the website so people could just go get their hotel room, whoever, anywhere, anyone can. Now we're only giving the reservation link to those who have purchased their badges to make sure that they're going to badged attendees. We have a lot of people who come. We figured this out a couple years ago. We've got a lot of people who come to the show for public days and get the hotel to come out and see the whole show. So
there you go. Greg from London Bridge making his set. He had that taste, Mark, and he had to get back, So shout out to Greg. He's coming back. We've got Ostif coming from the UK, or I'm sorry, Padawan coming from the UK as well. He's pulling a Sunday to Monday job. So he's actually going beyond the M2M. That's incredible. Oh my God. See you next year. We got the 2 gay falls. They're done.
Yes.
Done.
Cool. Good. You guys can go to bed now. I know it.
Yeah. We pushed this up so that all of our friends there. Now, originally this was going to happen later, but
because I don't understand time zones. Time zones are rocket science.
I understand time zones, and I also let them know that Mark, I've shared this on the show, and I think with you, but our second biggest viewership is actually right there in the UK by a wide margin.
Nice.
The percent creeps up too. So for whatever reason, they like us blokes. Is that the right? Did I say that right? I don't know.
Don't ask me.
4 badges in from Cinemolecular. Man.
Sean had asked me to make to open badge sales at 8 p.m. Eastern, and so therefore I was like, yeah, sure. And then I started telling everyone that it was 9 p.m. Central, which is not how the time zones actually work.
You did that to back it down an hour or whatever. Yeah, I do that at work constantly. I mean, with meetings, there's so many different time zones and international in the mix. It's crazy.
Well, I told myself a story that you wanted to do some hype for an hour and then sell it because I thought it would still fall within your regular scheduled show. So I was just kind of like, He must mean 8, and it's not what you meant.
We have a very by the way, if you guys are new here again, welcome. We do have our regularly scheduled 9 p.m. Eastern show in just a little bit, where Jonathan, aka Mini Superheroes Today, will be joining to talk about Marvel. So we got a rookie guest coming in, Mark. Very exciting.
Nice.
He's an awesome dude. Very talented beyond the Lego. He's a musician.
Is he going to play anything for us tonight?
I don't know. I mean, we've been taught we got to collab. We're a bit musical over here too, and he's like, yeah, we should collab sometime. I'm like, yeah, man, let's do it. So we're stoked to have him. We're just talking about Marvel. Is Marvel back? I mean, I was really impressed with that last wave that came out. So it's like, and then also in general, some big announcements at SDCC. It's like,
yeah, there was.
So Marvel's been a little down since, the whole Endgame and all that stuff. So it's like, are we coming back? So we'll talk to an expert on the subject. I'm pretty excited about it.
You see all that Nintendo news we got this week?
Oh, huge. Did you hear the biggest story of all times? Nike Lego? Unreal.
Yes, that was bizarre. I saw that this morning. I wonder what it's going to look like.
Play the hits. I think the creatives get too creative. It's like, dude, make a Jordan on the Lego side and make a Jordan on the Nike side. Now, I want everyone to be clear, though. Nike does not equal Jordan necessarily. Remember, Jordan's a sub-brand. That being said, play the hits. Are there other Nike models they could do it with? There's thousands. But, man, give the people what they give them you're in Chicago, Mark. Give them a recognizable J and do it better than that damn Adidas travesty. That thing, I love Adidas. That set was sheesh. Sorry.
Yeah, it was bizarre. No, you're all good, man. Yeah, keep going. I've been thinking that lately too, that they're just a little oversaturated with what's it called? The amount of sets that they're producing. So they make things like the droid builder set.
Yeah.
Or like that MIDI scale helicarrier. Like, who is that for? Who wants that? Anybody?
Yeah.
There's no figures in it.
I think what happened with the helicarrier is they saw what was going on with Star Wars, obviously, and people want a helicarrier, but they don't want to use all that hella space. The Gertie boy has been retired, and I think it's $600-$800. It's expensive. They can't get it,
and it's the size of a coffee table. So
that Falcon this year is one of my. Was that this year? It's been such a long year. I think it was. But that's one of my favorite sets of the year, that MIDI Falcon. Now, the other ones don't seem to be doing as well, and they're getting on clearance, so I'm a little bit concerned. We'll have to see what's going on.
Well, if people have trouble storing some of those bigger ships, like the bigger Star Wars ships, check out brickshellcases.com. They got absolutely amazing stands for some of those bigger sets. You can store them at an angle. You can hang them on the wall. They're really cool stuff for Technicars. I got some questions I want to hit in the chat here.
Let's go.
First of all, the Crovers are coming. Justin, Glenna, can't wait to see you guys. Glad you're all signed up. And I made fireworks. I didn't know that this did fireworks. Someone asked about are there badges for Grand Rapids? Yes. If you go to Eventbrite, I will drop the link in the chat. There is an all weekend badge that you can get. It's the only expo that we sell badges for. You can of course come on any individual day with just an Eventbrite ticket. We also have VIP night Friday night, but if you get the badge, you get to come to Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and the garage sale, which we just decided to do like moments before the stream started. I haven't even announced it anywhere besides here.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have a rookie super in the house, Whitty, with his first big supporter of the channel member, all that. But I guess this is history tonight. It's his first super to anyone. He got his badge, so he's very stoked. Another, Mark, as I reported to you earlier, another UK brethren coming over. We got Cool Hand Luke coming over. He's all secure.
Nice.
And Padawan, his pick is in. He wants Droidica. Yeah. Where is it?
Yeah. You can run even really fast. It won't matter when I roll up on your ass. I am metal. I've got my blasters. I'm a badass roly-poly robot disaster. Droidica, Trade Federation pinball. Droidica, I make all the
I keep rolling, bitch. Love that. So the other question that we had in there was, when is Holiday Joy? Well, once I sign the contract, which I will, I've been reviewing it for several weeks. I do it like one line at a time because we've been really busy. December. Now I'm in 2025. So hold on. I think it's 7th and 8th. Let me get to 2024 here. December 7th and 8th. And we're talking about doing a garage sale, a holiday garage sale,
dude,
at Holiday Joy.
I'm telling you.
And I think we're going to try it.
Dude.
In Fort Wayne?
Hey, you know what? Let me say something to you.
What's up? Yeah. All right, I'm listening.
Here's why this is a brilliant idea. Okay.
Why?
Because this is, win-win. How people say that, and sometimes it is, and sometimes it isn't.
Yeah.
But this time it is, and this is me. Call me a shill. I don't care. I'm a very big fan of the garage sale. It's well known. Here's the deal: if you need to get some gifts on the low. Because we all know what goes down at the garage sale. If you know what you're doing, like Wolf of Brick says, if you know what you're doing, you can get stuff on the low. But here's the other thing it does, Mark. If you are short on some cash and you need to get the cash to make sure Santa does his thing, you can offload the stuff you didn't want.
Yeah.
That is a true win-win, sir.
Well, I'll tell you one thing.
It's cheaper than the Lego store. I'll tell you that.
Oh, definitely. And it the other side of it. You've seen all sides of me on this one. You've seen me setting up for it. You've seen me planning it. You've seen all of it. So Sean knows the garage sale very well.
Yep.
He knows that it gives me hives just because people act nuts.
They do.
But these are people who want to act nuts. They want a wheel and deal. It's exciting for them. They're also part of the community, trying to wrap our arms around all parts of the community and say that, you're welcome here. We're going to do what you guys want to do.
I think, we've talked about it a lot, Mark and I offline, a lot. And it's I'm kind of when you have that kind of enthusiasm, I understand you could look at it two ways. You could look at it like it's a pain, or you can harness that energy and, like you said, ultimately give the people what they want. And I think, more news to come on Chicago on the garage sale. It's happening, but there might be some twists to it this year. That's as far as I'll go, Mark. We're too far out right now. We don't know yet, but there'll definitely be one there.
It's actually on the schedule. When you go through and review the schedule, you just want people to know if you're buying a Saturday, Sunday badge, we're moving the garage sale off of Saturday, Sunday. So it's something you used to be able to do if you had just a Saturday, Sunday badge. But now we're pushing it back to Thursday. So my staff can have some sanity.
Yeah.
Saturday was insane this year. I mean, it was just event after event after event after public days, and nobody slept. I didn't sleep the night before.
Mark, I didn't sleep for a week. I mean, I don't know.
Yeah. I know.
I certainly didn't sleep Saturday night.
I didn't get to socialize a lot, but I socialized with you every night for at least an hour.
You did. You made time.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Do we have any other questions coming through? Whittaky has put in his super. We'll hit that. Of course, I think this is Mark's favorite. He wants to.
I love Baru. Droidica's pretty badass. I forgot all about that one. That song cracks me the hell up.
The charts change every week. Here's Baru.
She lived in the desert with the twin sons until those stories burned her buns. Uncle O got it too and confirmed what we call all that Peru is really hot. And Peru really hot. And Peru, oh baby, and Peru. She's as sweet as can be and a fine GWP. My baby and Peru.
Great, man.
We just had to ruin it at the very end, or improve it. It depends on what you're saying, but I mean, it's loner time.
Check out the private chat.
Okay.
Real quick, and let me know your thoughts on that.
Yeah, I would love to.
All right, nice.
Let me see.
Let me know when. I would say you know how to set it up. Let me know. Let me know when you're ready.
I need to remember. Okay,
I'm,
here we go.
I'm gonna check on some more of these comments, see if there's anything specifically for me.
Okay.
I don't see any. They're moving fast. Like I would not be able to keep up. You know, on my stream.
Update on the count, Mark, on the badge count. What are we looking
last update I got was about 20 minutes ago, and we were at 251 badges sold, which is fantastic. Let me because I can't do this one in my head. That is 1/16 of all the badges that we have to sell is 0.125. Okay, hold on. 0.125 in a fraction. It is 1/8. All right. It is 1/8. 1/8 of the entire badges we have to sell sold out in less than a half hour. So
there you go.
Great. That makes me very happy.
That's for some demand. Mark, will we get an email for the Brick Build badge? Yes, that'll come later.
Oh, yeah. We have all sorts of pre-purchase merchandise. I can bring up a picture of our pre-purchase exclusive set.
I would like to, before we do that, Mark.
$295.
$295. Let's
$295. Yeah, wow.
Let's get to 25% on night one. Let's show these people what this is all about. Now, I can't wait till you get the notification on the email. Do you see the amount of badges relative to rooms?
I can check the rooms. Yeah, I'll check that in a second.
Okay.
Let me pull
private. But Mark, before you do that, guys, Mark has offered to run a giveaway. And before we even tell you what it is, I want you guys to start hashtagging the hell out of this. Now, you only get one entry, but we'll tell you what the prize is. We promise we're not going to spam you. This is just a little thing. But BWC, hashtag BWC for Brickworld Chicago.
Yeah. Let's say it's a Brickworld bumper sticker. No, I'm kidding.
Hey, I would take. I don't have one of those. I don't even have the shirt, Mark. I'll tell you the story later. It's crazy.
You don't have the shirt?
No, I got them for my kids, and I told what you know about, and then I totally forgot. Like I don't.
Oh yeah.
I had the gray one, but then I lost it, and whatever. I need one of those pink boys. Anyway.
Hell yeah! Everyone needs a pink boy.
Yeah. All right, we got 20 inches. There's 75 of you guys here. I know we don't know what it is yet, but Mark, are you going to show what it is, or are we going to talk about it?
I am, and I need to go back and watch last year's episode because we did a giveaway for our exclusive event set, and we said you're not going to get it for a while because they're not collated, and we don't have the instructions, and blah 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 blah. Yeah. And then months went by, and I forgot.
I'm pretty sure it was a regular. So, guys, if you're
I think so too.
If you're in the chat, if you're in the Girth Gang, and you're either live or on replay, can you DM Mark at Brickworld Events or us at Brickheads Pod, both on Insta, and remind us somebody won the Brickworld set, and we have lost the contact info. But I know it was who won that.
I'm sure it was someone.
All Z Bricks. Definitely didn't think of something else with that hashtag. Mark, are you fake laughing or do you get it?
Fake laughing.
Big. Why? It's a term.
Okay. Well, I mean, M2M threw me off immediately. But
I know,
BWC.
M2M, we're walking into all these, but M-Dam's Monday to Monday. You know, I mean, it is.
No, it's not, man. It just isn't that.
Relative to.
I can't say M2M to people and feel
machine to machine learning. That's another thing.
That's true. I can't find the rendering of next year's exclusive set, but that's not what we're giving away anyway. We're giving away
Return of the Hivester. I'm telling you, man. Anyone who missed this year, there's so many. Like, there's a new crop of legends. There's legends returning. It's unbelievable.
I don't know why I can't find this rendering, but you know, things happen. I know where I can find this.
All right, guys. BWC. There's 82 of you watching, but 35 entries. I don't know what's going on, man.
So 295 badges sold so far. Since this is sitting on my desk, I know I can just go ahead and mail this out next week whenever we get whoever we get our winner to be. But you get these. It is the Brickworld mascot, the Brickle. Two of the personalities, I believe it's Wishful and Trickle. They're sitting right here, so I can throw them in a bag and ship them out very easily.
Mark, hold it down for a second. I'm being summoned. Talk about.
Oh, hold it down. I
yourself.
see.
Yes.
I was just like, okay, I'll quiet down. Yeah. So this is what you get. These are
That's not the set.
right. These were designed by Alex Neer, Hawkeye Lego Man. He does a lot of the graphic design for the show. A lot of our posters, our program, and he designed us a mascot. I said, can you make something that's like Lego, that's not a minifigure, but immediately recognizable as Lego, because we can't use Lego minifigures in our advertising because that's against Lego's rules, and we're a recognized AFL networking event. And we can't break the rules. So we came up with these, and came with an entire family of them. They come in tons of colors, and we get the first two that we produced because it takes a while to procure all these bricks. We've only created Trickle and Wishful, and you get both of them. Maybe I'll throw some other stuff in there. I got like I don't know. Maybe I'll throw a Fabuland figure in there too. A couple little surprises along with it. So keep dropping the hashtag BWC in the chat. And make sure as you're watching now, I hope you're hitting like. And if you aren't already subscribed, you should be, because it's a great stream, and they drop a lot of shorts, they drop a lot of videos, and they do I would say like 1 to 8 live streams a week. They're always going live. I'm just like, oh, they went live again. So check out ACUB every Thursday, consistently at 8 p.m. Central, and make sure you're liking and subscribing, and even join as a channel member. Great stream, great couple of guys, Brent and Sean, especially if you're a Star Wars fan. If you're checking in for the first time and you love Star Wars Lego, you should be watching the show every week, because they will not do you wrong on keeping you updated on Star Wars Lego. Let's see what else we got here in the chat besides some hashtag BWCs. Brick Jedi is here. Let's see what else we got. Throw one of those pink tees in. Maybe. We'll see who wins. And I'll see if I can get the sizes and get myself to my storage unit soon enough to get throw a pink T-shirt in there. Why not? It's a lot easier than getting the exclusive set collated and put together with instructions and box and artwork. Oh, you know what? I'm almost done with, Sean.
Your pitch, you did great. By the way, can I tell you what I was doing?
No.
There was a request. They wanted additional hugs and kisses from Daddy. So,
oh, that's cute.
I had to go.
Yeah.
The kids, they were requesting. So I usually don't start this early, so that's why.
Yeah. I know I ate dinner before this, just because I didn't know if you wanted me to stick around for your regular show or not. So I'm like,
yeah, I've got a special guest host coming in, but you're welcome to stay, man.
Cool. Yeah, I'd be around. My schedule's clear because I thought we were starting at 8 p.m. Or I thought I'd start at 8 p.m. and then announce it at 9 p.m.
I love it.
All right, cool. Yeah, I'm in. I'm all in.
Cool. I didn't know you were on 2 channels. Yeah, so guys, actually, and I don't know if it's working.
It is. I checked it to get that. Pardon me. That link for the registration tutorial, so I can send it to David and ask him to update the website with it. And I was live when I got over there, so it's playing on my stream. It's playing on my channel. I mean,
nice.
And I am burping like crazy. There we go. I may have to. Ben puts up with this all the time on my live stream. I may have to take a bathroom break in 40 minutes. At 6 p.m., Sean, I went to pick the dog up and picked up dinner, and then ate dinner in about 5 minutes. And then you were all texting me like, "Are you joining?" And I was just like, I'm wiping.
Well, I mean,
jalapeno fire.
You're kind of important to the thing.
I know. I just didn't mean to make you sweat. I apologize. What am I looking for?
I don't sweat. There's times where we get here moments before the show. Usually not me though. I have to set things up. Okay. We're at 47. What are we at on the like? So we usually like to game this thing. There's 84 of you. There's 47 entries. We got to push this to 60. What do you think, Mark? We got to push this to 60 entries.
Oh, yeah. Oh, without a doubt.
Yeah.
We didn't do this for any less than 60 entries.
But I will not.
So, and 20 likes? Am I seeing that right? What is going on?
20. I told them to like and subscribe. They're not listening. Jeez,
guys. All right, look. Need 50 likes, 60 entries. I think that's reasonable.
I'm throwing in a Fabuland figure. I'm going to find a pink shirt for whoever wins this. Come on,
am I
guys.
eligible? I mean, what the heck?
Okay. I don't know. Are you? It's your live stream.
Yeah, it's true.
You have to give me a side. You need a pink shirt anyway. So.
I do. I'll wear it like at least every other show.
I would say you might hype the show for us. I think.
Yeah.
From time to time, or
Lazy
every
thumbs.
time.
Come on, 2 Gay Falls. Let's do it.
All right.
58. All right, we're getting there. Oh, it's over 50. I don't know. Maybe I have an old thing officially registered. All right, one more entry. Somebody get another account and enter. What do you know?
Yeah, come on. Cheat the system. That's what you want to.
All right, we're good on the likes. Thank you. Need one more entry though, or else I'm going to do it, guys. And if I win, I don't even have those things. The dingles. What are they called?
The Brickles?
I'm kidding.
The dingles. The dingle ate my baby.
All right, we got 50. We're going to run it. You ready?
Yes, I am ready.
All right. Is everybody's bodies ready? Here we go. We'll get this going. Wait. Yeah. All right. Who's going to win the very exclusive and elusive Brickworld merch? You said a shirt too, Mark? Sheesh.
I said it, and you know what else I'm going to throw in?
What?
Because we forgot to announce it on time. Last year's exclusive Brickworld minifigure that we created for the show with the theme "Let's Go Exploring," the Jungle Woman, the Jungle Explorer lady. We have a ton of them because nobody knew we were selling them, so we didn't sell it. We sold very few, so I'll throw a couple of those in there too.
Nice. So, guys, basically, this is a Brickworld care package, courtesy of Mark, to celebrate tonight's festivities. All right. We're going to give you 3 more seconds, and we're going to hit this. 3, 2, 1. Good luck. Oh.
Nice. 46 Fomoko.
46 Fomoko. Now, who would you want this to go to, me or you? The information.
Let's double bag it. Send it to Sean. Sean will send it to me, and that way we'll both be on it.
There you go. 46 Fomoko. Send it to @BrickheadsPod over on Insta, and we will get you taken care of. Or
perfect.
If somebody wants to post this, guys, you got to join the Discord. It's unbelievable over there.
Got to do it.
It really is. We had on our Discord probably some of the hottest news possible. There are people who would die for some of this news, and it all goes down here on the Discord. It's the best way to stay in touch with the boys, best way to kind of have the show all week long. You know what I mean? So very exciting. Huge shout out to 46 Fomoko. Get in touch with us. Let us know what's up. Also, as another little twist, if you guys are on Twitch, just to try it, I threw this over on Twitch. We have 0 views, so I need somebody to go to. I didn't promote it, but just to try it because we have the multi-stream thing set up. If at least one of you, go to Twitch and just watch it for 2 seconds so we can get a view, that would be fantastic.
Somebody, please.
But we want you to watch it on YouTube. If you guys are on YouTube, stay here. But maybe throw your other browser open and see if you could see the boys over there. Should be working.
So check this out. This is going to be the exclusive event set for 2025. I wonder if you want to throw it up there on the screen.
Yeah.
I would very much appreciate honest opinions on this. I designed this in a damn hurry because we needed to make an order. Yeah, you think so?
Yeah, I mean, Tyler's the dragon guy. I mean, I'm the wrong guy to. I think it looks cool, but Tyler's like more of a hardcore. If it is in fact a dragon, I don't want to insult your work. Is it a dragon?
You are correct. It is a dragon.
Okay.
And the theme for next year is Braving the Elements. So I made an elemental dragon, and I was in a damn hurry. I think if Tyler's the dragon expert, he'll know that face is not 100% my design. I kind of ripped that off of the Year of the Dragon set. What was that called? Some weird name. The Auspicious Dragon. But this is the girthiest exclusive Brickworld set we've ever created because I was in a hurry to make it happen, and I just kept adding parts to it.
Yeah. I mean, there's always going to be room for awesome dragon builds, and this is another one. It's definitely unique. We're hearing things. Can you confirm with Mark if Tuesday is actually done for?
Yeah, I'll check because we don't, because it's not an official show night and there's other shows at the hotel. We don't typically have a lot of room nights on Tuesday. We have the same amount of nights. Jesus, we have the same amount of nights for Tuesday that we had for Wednesday last year. Which last year Wednesday we sold out in 45 minutes. Interesting that it is 7:45. Come on, Pasky, let's go. Sorry, I'm yelling at my computer because I went to the wrong link. Shy time. I love Shy. I will let you know soon. The website's running rather slow.
It's all good.
So let's see. Is Tuesday Dunzo? Well, we have booked. Oh my God. We've booked 917 nights out of the 1,300 nights that we have available.
Yeah.
66% of the room block is filled. Tuesday is Dunzo. Tuesday is completely booked.
People think we're messing around. I try to explain the importance of getting it secured.
The M to M crowd. That's it. For the Rennie. Y'all are out of luck. I'm so sorry. We are...
The M to M crowd.
Fucking A. We are...
Double tubes.
We're almost sold out on Sunday night.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean...
The first Sunday or the last one? Do you know what I mean?
The first Sunday is not sold out. However, there's only 17 room nights left. The last Sunday, I mean, I know a lot of people stay, but it's usually kind of like a toss up, and it looks like that's going to go first. The good news is we are on our stream. We talk about chunkifying things. We got a good chunky block left from Wednesday to Saturday. But wow. Oh, Monday to Monday. So Monday sold out. Monday the 16th is sold out. Tuesday, June 10th is sold out. I can actually, I don't know what other events are. We never asked for that many nights on Tuesday night. I can see if we can open it. But that's not the one. Like last year, I was on the phone like, what's happening? That's not what I'm going to call about. I'll see if I can get it opened up. And they'll add a lot of times calling the reservations line at the hotel directly.
Yes.
Is a good way to see if you can get in.
Yeah, great tip. Tyler, anybody who's listening, I actually called today. I agree. Like before anybody calls it that you can't get it, 847-240-0100. I'll post it in the chat. Call there if you guys are having any kind of difficulty. They're awesome over there, and if they can get something going for you, they will. But that's the number.
All right,
please don't spam them, guys. We've got about 2 minutes left here. We're going to wind down so we can prep for the regular 9:00 show. It's a big one. We've got Jonathan from Mini Superheroes today.
Yeah,
and but before we do that, you guys want a little bit of a sneak preview on who's going to join us for the next stream? And by the way, I should have mentioned Brent's out on assignment tonight. Yeah, we kind of jumped right in. I'm sorry, but guys, Brent couldn't make it tonight, but we've loaded up the shows for you. You know how we do around here. Whoa, look, he's on Twitch now. We have comments on Twitch. That's hilarious. All right, ladies and gentlemen, coming into this stream to say goodbye real quick, but then hello when we join the regular show is our mystery guest. I don't know if anyone was able to figure it out because I did a really great job of disguising this person, but ladies and gentlemen, it's the GOAT himself. Shy time is my time.
Hey, yes.
Oh, sorry. I was like stuck in traffic trying to get here. I actually pulled over at 5 p.m. off the freeway just to get my registration in and my hotel booked. Right at 5 p.m. I got on there. Hey, what happened to there's no king size bed reserves?
Everyone's going to talk to Mark like he runs the hotel.
Yeah, it depends on what night you're talking about.
I got Tuesday till Monday, but immediately there were no king size beds available. It's all standard rooms to whatever.
And it's supposed to be run of house. So we don't mess around with the standard versus king. So it's run of house. So I mean, whatever people are wanting, they bought up very quickly.
Be a lot of rolling beds.
Rooms are available, so
There'll be a lot of roll-in beds this year. I'll tell you that.
Well, I got mine in.
All right, good. I mean, you don't mess around. Hey, all right, guys, we're going to wind this one down. We did have a couple things coming in. Rob Claxton, of course, channel member for 3 months.
The Tainted is
Tainted. That's
Tainted
version of the Girth Gang. We're all really gross.
Yeah.
We got Rob. We got Cool Hand Luke. Guys, go give him a follow or a sub. They're doing like a UK boys movement over there. They did a preview of this show that we're doing right now, which was really fun to watch. And he has gifted a membership to somebody. I don't know who received it, but maybe you guys let me know. Thank you. That was very generous. And then, of course, VMAC Attack. I can't let Mark get all my money.
VMAC.
As we wind this one down, best of luck, everybody. There's a phone number to call. Maybe get a manual resi. It's a thing.
It is.
But before we roll, since
Resi at the Rennie
and they didn't pick what they wanted, we got to play the new hit single on the way out. We'll see you guys right back here in about 10 minutes or so.
You put beers in your mouth at the Rennie. You can meet your future spouse at the Rennie. You can boy all night at the Rennie. Buy it or set you like at the Rennie. It all goes down at the Rennie. If you stay another place, you offend them other hotels at the Rennie. The Rennie is the Rennie is the Rennie. The Rennie is the Rennie.